Hey guys, I'm Jeff, and I'm going to share with you real quick what I learned when I was shopping for a new Arc'teryx lightweight Gore-Tex shell. I was trying to decide between the Zeta FL and the Zeta SL, fast and light, super light. So I'm just going to go over some of the things I found out and which one I'm going to keep. So here's the FL rolled up. It's pretty tight. It packs up to like a burrito size. The SL packs up to a calzone size. In comparison, here's a jacket that I've been carrying around and packing with me is an older Theta AR, and it's just a little bit too big to pack into a backpack or carry around all the time. It's too bulky. It's a great extreme weather, snow sport, skiing, whatever jacket, but it's like the size of a football. It's kind of heavy. So when I pack this with me, it's too much space. That's why I'm shopping for a couple of these. So here's a comparison: football size, calzone size, burrito size, and even here's a Norvan SL potato size. It feels like a little stress ball. Super compact, super lightweight. But what I'm trying to compare is the SL to the FL because they're really similar jackets. Like identical features and almost the identical use. So the FL here, a little bit smaller. Here's how I pack it up. These are Zeta SL pants. This is a 40 denier fabric, just like the SL jacket. This is a 20 denier jacket on the FL. So I take the Zeta SL pants and put them in here in the hood, and I'm packing it like that. And I can pull the drawstring to kind of seal it up. So you can see that the FL and the SL, with the FL with the pants and the SL are about the same size. So ultimately I chose the FL for the needs of this jacket is really space and weight. I went with the FL because look, it's like the same size, but I got pants in here also. So additionally, in this little carrier right here, this is how I put it in my truck. As I just zip it up in here. And this will fit in the console or even in the glove compartment. It's super small. And I put it in this case so it doesn't get messed up. These jackets, as you know, are expensive. That's why you're watching videos. If you're like me, you're like shopping. If you just been working, earning money, the same amount of time you're shopping for it online, you could have bought like every version of it. But anyway, here's the FL and the pants packed up, and they go into like the top compartment of this backpack. Really easy. The SL with pants with them will also fit in this backpack, but you got to do a little more stuffing. Another tight spot that these combination fits in is the Yeti cooler, the pouch, like the dry pouch on the side of a Yeti cooler. When you fold these more flat to fit that shape, these will fit in. The SL and the pants will not fit in the side of a Yeti cooler. So I always think about where I'm going to be traveling, what I'm going to be doing. If I'm going on like a little family hike or whatever, how's this going to travel with me? Ultimately, if you're like really concerned about space, the Norvan SL will do it, but the durability is, I'm not sure. It's lightweight stuff. So some of the differences between the FL and the SL. The FL is lighter, 20 denier fabric, and the SL is 40 denier. The Arc'teryx guys, like the rep told me that the 20 denier is less likely to wrinkle or hold a wrinkle. So when you fold this up and travel with it and it's compacted, the wrinkles are going to be more prominent and stick in this jacket, according to him, in the SL. So the SL, you can see the wrinkles in it, but they're less likely to hold a crease. You know, if you keep it packed up, tucked away somewhere as an emergency shell. The FL hood, something also different than the SL, is it rolls up and it has like a little snap button on it that you can snap here like at the neck, like that. So some complaints were that there's no hood storage. Well, there's your hood storage. It's just like that. There's not a zipper compartment or anything because they're trying to conserve weight. The SL here does not have that feature. There's no snap on the SL, just the FL. The hood on the FL is a little bit smaller and tighter, barely. So I ran with it, and it's like really snug. It did really good. The SL also snugs up tight. The FL hood, neither hood will really go over a helmet. The SL hood will, like a snow skiing or a snowboard helmet, the SL will kind of like go over the back half of it. So if you try to wear that skiing or caught in a jam, you know, it could do that, but it's not designed to go over the helmet. Like your Theta, your Betas, you know, your more winter jackets like that. So going down to the, let me open up this SL. One noticeable difference on the SL versus the FL is the zipper. The SL has more of a sealed looking zipper, kind of like the Yeti coolers again. And it's smooth, and the hardware is a little bit thicker, or you know, beefier. Let me show you the FL. The FL zipper is just a little bit lighter weight material of the hardware, and it doesn't look as waterproof. Even though I haven't had any problems with it, but it just doesn't have that overlapping seal to it here. You see how the zipper's exposed here, and it's kind of enclosed here. Both of them, I haven't had any problems with either one of them, but this one just looks like it's gonna perform better. And you can see the zipper hardware on the SL is a little bit more sturdy than the FL. Same thing with the pocket zippers. You got the same differences there. SL, FL, like that. Also on the FL, you got this. The cuffs on the FL have like one side elastic, like that. And the SL has the Velcro. So the SL is more designed, more extreme conditions, or you know, a harder rain maybe. But I haven't had any problems. I've been in different types of rain. I'm in North Carolina, and you know, so far so good with that. I'm gonna put on the SL, kind of show you the fit. They both have a pretty good fit, a real good fit. It's an athletic kind of cut to it, as all Arc'teryx products are. You see, you gotta do the Velcro here. It's got a little bit more room here than the FL, so you could put more base layer in here. But here's the fit. I'm 5'7", 145 pounds. This is a size small. Here's the hood. On the SL, you've got a fabric right here which feels good against your chin. It's nice and soft. Same thing at the neck. You have a little that same material on the neck. Another difference with the SL is the drawstring here to tighten up around the hem at the waist. This tightens up. The FL does not have that. Again, it's like a weight issue. The FL is more expensive also. It's lighter, has a few less features, but more expensive. And I will say that I was looking for stats on this online, and I couldn't find it anymore on the Arc'teryx site, so it might be discontinued. The FL might be discontinued. This color is Hyperspace, and the SL is Dynasty. Almost the same color. The FL, just like a Hyperspace is more like a true orange, and the Dynasty has like a reddish, barely reddish orange to it. But, you know, you're looking at this the same on your screen, but this is just a little bit more red tint to it. So the FL, like I said, it has the elastic collars and elastic hemline. Another thing that drew me to the FL was the collars, or the cuffs. I'm sorry, the cuffs. This jacket's less fussy. You put it on and it's on. You don't have to mess with the Velcro. So this is a good travel jacket when you're getting in and out of the Uber or whatever. You find yourself in a rainstorm. You don't have to like stop and like do the Velcro and stuff like that. You're good to go. And a lot of hikers have reviewed this and didn't have any problems with it. You know, it's a lightweight fabric, but they're both shells are going to both block the rain and the wind, and you know you're gonna control your temperature by your base layer. So really, this turned out to be a really good jacket for me. So far, so good. I did wear it running. I wore both jackets running, and I did like this one a little better because it's more of an athletic kind of windbreaker kind of feel to it. But I did get a little sweaty in it, probably because I had too much base layer on. So that's what I want to try the Norvan, because I did see where this is like super breathable. But you know, this one did get a little bit wet again, probably because I had too much underneath on. So it's really the sweat that was getting to it. But yeah, two really good quality jackets, great quality jackets, and I'll try this out and review this soon. And just to kind of give you a preview, here's a dollar store poncho and a $300 store poncho. So I mean, this is about twice the weight, but we were talking about like super light, but space wise it's about the same. Cool. If you like it, leave some comments. I got a lot of Arc'teryx products. Like I said, this Theta AR was the first jacket I bought in their brand, and I was kind of amazed about the features and just the thought behind the design and the style, the cut, the fit, everything. And then so I really kind of got I guess loyal to the brand and kind of look to Arc'teryx when I get a new piece of gear. I kind of go to Arc'teryx first, and now I've got like a lot of Arc'teryx stuff. It's kind of turned into a habit, I guess. But anyway, a good habit. Thanks guys. If you like it, leave a comment, and I'll do some more.